we don't really have time for a crazy intro because we're a little running behind, but we're out here chasing a big mature buck. We are in Blanket, Texas, I think. I don't know. I think it's Blanket, Texas.
Yes,
Blanket, Texas. And we got a little weekend hunt going on. We got Eddie with us. We got llamas and shit. I don't fucking know, but we're going to take a walk to the stand, get a short evening sit, and maybe we're successful tonight, maybe not. This video could be super action-packed, or we might not see anything. So I'm just excited to be out here. It's fucking beautiful. But we're gonna shut up now because we might walk past some fucking deer. So the owner said, he showed me a picture. There was a deer at the feeder like 20 minutes before we got here. So it's a very high activity area. So we gotta treat it rather like seriousness, as if there's could be something out there. Although I don't even know where the fucking blind is. So we're kind of figuring this out together right now. But like, this place is fucking beautiful. He's had this place for 17 years. He's never once let a gun be shot on his property. Bow hunting only. Oh, here's our blind. Imagine. This is a very interesting setup that we're gonna have here, Eddie. Shoot off of one knee. I like that better. This is why you guys should practice how you hunt. So I've been doing a lot of blind hunting out of a blind. And I noticed I went and practiced sitting, shooting down. And I tend to shoot to the right. I think it has something to do with how I'm torquing the bow when I'm sitting. But if I go to, if I'm on one knee, it's a different story. I'm dead on. Like there is no extra torque on the bow. So if we see one that we're gonna shoot, I'll probably drop on one knee and make the shot. It's the rut. I forgot my fucking antlers. Like a stupid bitch. I also forgot hand warmers. And snacks for Eddie. But you win some. You lose most. Oh, he's chasing. I wonder if there's a doe to our left. Yep. I knew it.
Oh, there's the three.
Yeah, it's when it's time for them to have sex. And so they're really horny. And so all the bucks care about is fucking. Dinner time, bitches. It's time to fucking eat. And I'm in Texas. This is how we hunt in Texas. Y'all can say whatever you want. Don't care. This is how we hunt here. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing with the calling and shit. I watched a couple YouTube videos, but in my eyes, this is the only way I'm gonna learn. See a deer, call, see how they react, and learn. So if you guys got any tips, or if I'm being a fucking dumbass, just let me know, kindly. We have a ton of action. We have a cool little drop time buck out there, but he's young. If he was bigger, I probably would shoot him, even though the fact that he is young, but the other hunter passed on him. He was debating. It's really cool. It's my first ever drop time buck I've seen, but we still got 2 full days to hunt, so I'm not in a rush unless if something comes out, my heart starts racing. I'm in that motherfucker. That is day 1, done and dusted. We have 4 more sits. Well, that's if we don't hunt like the afternoon. But we're gonna head back now. Head back to base camp. Gonna go get some food. I'm fucking starving. I know Eddie's starving. All I've had is some Thanksgiving leftovers. We'll wait for the other hunter. He's right behind us. But I'm fucking hungry. We saw on the last day I potentially shoot that drop time, but my heart wasn't racing, so just being a little patient. Patience is king. You want to shoot a big deer? Gotta be patient. The one that I wanted showed up last night at 5:30. Did not see him today at 5:30, sadly, so you win some, you lose most. It started to get fucking cold. Oh, I didn't even use my light. We talked to the other hunter. He's a pretty cool dude. He had a mature... That looks retarded. That looks really stupid. He had a mature 8-point come in. It might have been... Looking at the time, it might have been the same 8-point. I don't know. We're going to be... I'm going to try to be super selective. If that tall one comes in or another big one, I have no problem shooting. But we're going to try to be pretty selective. But now we're about to go get some food. I'm starving. I know Eddie's starving. We'll catch you guys in the morning on day 2. Good morning, y'all. It is day 2. It is 34 fucking degrees out. Mind you, I'm in fucking Texas. It's cold as fuck. We got 2 different camos on because my down jacket is from First Light. My other shit is from Kuyu. Eddie's fucking bundled up. We got hand warmers out the fucking ass. Running some fucking Alpha Brain. We got the Rise fuel that we're about to fucking chug. It's 6. We're waiting on the other hunter to get here. It's really fucking cold. Also, I don't know what the fuck happened last night. We're staying in this luxurious trailer. The heat was not on. I had it on auto. It must have been like 50-something degrees in here. And the blanket that I had was a bit thin. I was freezing my ass off last night. I just slept in my underwear. I didn't think it was going to be that cold. But we got day 2 going down. I don't know if we'll do like an all-day sit sort of deal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's cold today, so they might be moving during the day. It's also the rut, but we gotta talk to the owner and figure out when they've had activity, but day fucking 2. I'm stiff already, bro. That one in the back is pretty wide. He's just young. Him in a couple of years out of shot. It's now 8 o'clock. We've seen probably 15 deer. That drop time came back. He gave us multiple shot opportunities. If this was the last day, I probably would pull the trig. I had like a 55-yard shot on him, which makes it even more worth it because it's not a fucking 20-yard plug. Not saying things can't go wrong on a 20-yard shot, but it's a little bit more rewarding when the shot's tough. But just ran over to this back pasture chasing a doe. Then we had that mature, I think it was a 6-point, or it might have been an 8-point, but very narrow. And then there was that wide one that came in. He's got good genetics, but he's young, so we've only really seen like one mature deer. And he had the worst genetics out of all of them, but he was a big bitch. So it's still early. Give it a few more hours and then grab some food. Come back. It'd be great. Hey man, fuck it, let's just day drink. Let's just get fucked up. Let's just live a little. It's cold as fuck.
It's only 9 o'clock.
It's not even 9 o'clock.
What time is it?
It's 8:30. Holy shit. Fuck it. Somebody bring me a shot to warm my ass up. We probably got another hour and a half we'll sit here. It is the rut, but they ain't rutting like that. These motherfuckers ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's cold, and I'm fucking hungry, but I'm gassy, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I've been airing this blind out a little bit. I can't hold it, bruh. The pressure's getting to me. Pressure's privilege. But we haven't seen anything since all those deer been in. It's been fucking slow as hell, but there's a couple different feeders on the property. There could be deer there. We're just waiting for them to migrate over. The more time I sit here not seeing a deer, the more likely I am to shoot that drop time. So he said, it's like 9:15. What we're gonna do is there's another stand I want to check out. We're gonna walk down there, and it's on the other end of the property. The other hunter's way down there, so it won't mess with him at all. And then we're gonna fucking eat because I'm fucking hungry. But I mean, we saw deer. We saw lots of deer. I feel like it just fucking like get weak in the knees, right? All right, it's 2:20. Eddie and I, whoa, yo, Eddie and I both took like the greatest nap of all time. I'm fucking exhausted. I was up late last night, and then we actually got up early. Is it cold? Maybe that'll wake me up. I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do. That's what we need, man. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, dude.
Straight to the dome.
Oh, yeah. We opted out on drinking it earlier. Shout out to Rise Fuel, by the way. I decided after breakfast that I wasn't gonna eat it I wasn't gonna drink the fucking energy drink. Because I was like, you know what, a nap sounds different. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna shoot the bow a little bit, make sure that we're just fully confident, get some shots. I wanna take a shot on my knee at like 55 yards and make sure that we're, fully confident. Because that might be a shot that we take in the blind, and then go back there and have us a little evening sit. I posted that drop tine buck on my story, and I'm having like a bunch of people swipe up like, yo, that's crazy. And I'm like, fuck, dude. We have technically 2 more sits, not including this evening. So we have tomorrow morning and Sunday evening that we can sit. But what I'm nervous about, and I'll break this down. So here in Texas, they do lots of like day hunts, weekend hunts. So I paid $1,250 to come here this weekend, and I had from Friday evening until Sunday evening to hunt. And I pay regardless of what I shoot, regardless of what shows up. And so, like, if I leave here empty-handed, that means I paid all this money just to come out here and hunt, and I don't get anything. So, with that being said, it's kind of like, fuck. If I sit here and wait, if this guy gets impatient, because our feeders are close where we're hunting, and that deer goes over there and he plucks them, and then I'm stuck shooting, like, a young deer that doesn't even have, like, a cool rack, it's like, damn, we've only seen that one mature deer. So, this is going to be our first shot. This is going to tell us a lot. And we're gonna back up too, because I don't think this is far enough. So when we're in that blind, walking in front of on that path is about 55 yards. Yeah, we need another 10 yards back. Which this is one hell of a shot right here. That was a little high and to the right. Okay, let's go take a look. That, I believe, was money. I know exactly what I did. On the first shot, I didn't complete my shot process because I was doing great until I was steady, just right above where I needed to be. But it's when I released that arrow. That's where shit hit the fan. So the biggest tip I can give you guys is practice how you're gonna shoot. Like, I could come out here, shoot standing up. If I'm not gonna shoot standing up in the blind, I'm gonna try to shoot off of my knee. Yeah, so that second shot, that's dead deer. Just a little to the right still, which I think is me pulling bullseye. Out here, fucking, what is that? 3 inches off target, which isn't terrible depending on where you're aiming. All right, shoot again. See how it goes. Yeah, that arrow's on the other side, and there's this fence, and there's a barbed wire fence, but there's like a foot gap in between. So I was like, fuck, I don't want to jump over this right now. Much different when I tell myself, I'm literally just yelling at myself in my head, do your job, do your job, do your job. And we are like 2 inches. We're just right outside of the circle. So that gave me the confidence that I needed, that it's me that's holding myself back. So let's get changed. Let's kill us a deer tonight, man. Little pro tip for you guys. You guys know I ran the 5K in Austin with Cam. I also went out to Oregon and did, the lift, run, shoot. I learned this from the greatest, you know what I'm saying? When things haven't really been going your way, switch your hat. We change up the hats. Just know we're gonna play this video right here. If we end up shooting, if a monster comes in, it's because I switched my fucking hat. So sometimes it's the little things, I guess it's worth seeing.
Wind's coming this way. Yeah, I mean, we could. I don't want to switch stands. I'm going to stay in that one stand. I think we stay where we're at. We also don't have the chair set up in that other one, but we're walking back. Also, if you guys have ever, these are like hiking boots, so they're like designed to go up an incline. Bro, walking through fucking sand, it's like, I don't know, a few hundred yards of this sand path is hard as fuck, bro. I'll be sweating and shit. But I'm excited. Another opportunity. You never know what's going to walk out. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but this is a low fence property. We're out here in West Texas. Like, I know we're seeing a ton of deer, almost as if we're on a high fence, but I can't afford to hunt a high fence whitetail hunt. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll take that drop time, maybe not. I don't know, but it's still, I saw this quote. You carry in more to the stand than you carry out. Every single time. Let that one hit.
Bro, there's so many fucking turkeys. You bitches lucky this wasn't a few days ago. We got like 15 turkeys coming in. I see them. So the time is about 5:30. The other hunter, he shot one. He shot the turkey point that was here the first evening. We've only seen those two deer. We saw two. I think we saw the drop tine and that older, small 8-point, or maybe it was a 6-point, way probably 200 yards crossing the fence. But we still got another like 30 minutes of daylight. No, damn, you hear that groan from the deer? The buck that we want, well, there's two that he had pictures of. One he hasn't seen in a couple weeks. Or a few days, I don't fucking know. And the other one was here Thursday night. We came here Friday night. He came into this feeder at 5:30, so it'd be dope. You know, we double up. It'd be crazy, but we still have all day tomorrow to hunt, so we're trying to be patient. The drop time's getting tempting though.
Good morning, y'all. It is our last day. This is our last morning. We have the opportunity to gamble and sit this evening. But we'll see how this morning goes. I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little too early to be drinking the fucking caffeinated energy drink. But we're just gonna get a little. Cheers. First thing in the morning, fucking 29 degrees. Oh yeah. Oh. Just want to scream. I'm tired. I'm sure Eddie's fucking tired. It's cold. It's about as cold as the first night, except that we slept warm tonight, so it doesn't feel as cold. It's fucking a beautiful sky. I'll have to get some B-roll of that. But we're about to walk back there. Just time to be great. We got some decisions to make, that's all it is.
It's about 8:30. We had a deer come in this morning. I don't think we were able to get him on camera. We were kind of like, there was a lot of deer at the feeder. There's a lot of deer that were looking at the blind, so it was kind of tough. I probably could have got the shot off, but once again, he was a younger deer. He's the biggest deer rack-wise that we've probably seen wide, 8-point, wide and tall. And then you guys saw that other wide one that was chasing the does around. The pressure's fucking on. I'm sitting here like beating myself up in my head like I should have shot that deer. Like I should have shot that one. And I'm like, fuck. We haven't seen anything any of the mornings pass. Like once the deer leave the feeder, we've never seen them come back. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but the morning hunt is not looking very promising right now, which means we have one more sit. And I'm not gonna lie. Last night all we had was like spikes. I would rather not shoot anything and just fucking basically donate fucking $1,500 than fucking shoot a spike for $1,500. So I don't know. I might text the guy to see if there's anything at one of the feeders. Because if I can stalk in, I would have that would make, like, it's a lot harder obviously stalking in on a deer. And so that would make it not being the biggest deer like actually mean something because I stalked in on it, but I don't know. We'll sit here tight a little bit longer. Fingers crossed. You never fucking know. It's called hunting for a reason. Well, we have one sit left. The pressure is fully on. I felt the pressure this morning, and that's kind of why I'm beating myself up over that one. I was like, fuck, I should have shot it. Even the other one, I'm like, shit. If it's like last night, dude, that's gonna fucking suck. I won't shoot a spike. I refuse to. I'll just fucking, it'll be a donation. There's no way I'm going out shooting a spike. The common theme has been, at least in the mornings, it's like an hour window where you'll see deer, then we don't see anything after that. And then in the evening, it's the same thing. Last night was rough. We didn't see we saw 2 little deer. Like, I'm really hoping it won't be like that. On the plus side, every day we've seen like different deer come in. So, fingers crossed there's some big ones around. You never know what could happen.
We got the tunes going. We're gonna practice some shots sitting too, just cause based on this morning, I don't know if I'll be able to drop all the way down. That's a lot of extra movement, so. Still right. They're stacked, they're close, but we're to the right, we're a little low. First shot, second shot. First shot, dead deer. Second one, probably a dead deer too. Fuck, I'm such a fucking idiot. I literally sat down and said, I'm gonna dial my sight to 40 now and then I'm gonna shoot it. And then I went and I put my bottom pin on it, which is at 55 yards and we're shooting at 40 yards. So I just fucking sailed that fucking arrow. Fuck. That's just me being a dumbass. I was like, dude, that was a perfect fucking shot. Damn, bro, that's stupid. That's so stupid of me. All right, top pin. Here we go. I can't believe I did that dumbass shit. We're not gonna be able to find that fucking arrow. Just to show y'all, we are dialed. We can shoot our fucking bow, but that's fucking... Yeah, we're so cooked. I can't believe I just fucking did that, bro. That goes like fucking 40, 50 bucks right there. Just off of being a fucking dumbass. So nice up in heaven since. Got a little pregame action. We're about to head back there, heading back there a little earlier. Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? You guys missed it. We were fucking bumping in the trailer. Is it peaceful? Vibes were up. Energy's good. I'm confident. I know every sit has been solid, so I'm confident that we'll get an opportunity. Shine bright. There's something like being outside and playing some country music. This is it. The long drive out here, hunting all day, each and every day. This is our last opportunity. I gotta channel my LeBron Game 6 versus Boston. We gotta be great. Although it's like not in our control at all. That's the one thing that is like, I don't know. Cause like realistically, what could I possibly do that's gonna change anything? Like, I guess I could grunt a little bit. Maybe I'd try to grunt and get a buck in. But realistically, I'm just sitting there. It's just whether or not I decide to take the shot or I don't take the shot. So it sucks when it's like the last hunting trip that I went on, it was like spot stalks. It was on me. Like, I blew a couple stalks. Like, it was okay, can I get close enough to get a shot off? So this is it though. This is, hey, God willing, we'll be leaving here with a deer on our back. I think it's only right we carry that motherfucker out. Gotta be a real big back. This sand is whooping my ass though.
I was about to say, are you getting tired?
The sand is whooping my ass.
Do or die. Well, if we do, someone's gonna die. win some, you lose most. And right now we're taking a bunch of L's today. It's been one after another, but we still got, I think, an hour and a half of daylight. I don't know, yesterday was warm too, so there's some deer at some of the other feeders, but just tiny bucks and some does. So all we can do is wait and hope that God blesses us with an opportunity to shoot a good deer. It's looking like a fat L, ladies and gentlemen. It's like 5:20. Not a single night that we've been here have we seen a deer this late. And the doe just all spooked off. I made like a little noise and they all fucking booked it. I thought I saw something way down there, but it might have just been those does taking off. We didn't see a single block. But we still got 40 minutes left. Crazy shit could happen. So we have a deer shop, narrow, small, he's probably 2 years old. He's broken off on his G3 on both sides. Yeah, I'm good on that one. At least we saw a buck. We might have one more night in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, anytime hunting is good, but it just makes you reflect on those decisions. That fucking tall one came in. I could have shot him, and I didn't. I dropped time twice. The first evening and the next morning. Didn't shoot him either time. If either of those deer would have came out, I would have not hesitated to shoot them. You know, they say this a lot, but it's way different when you're actually hunting and you get in that situation, is don't pass up something on the first day that you would shoot on the last day. So here we are. Now I will say, the 2 deer that I did pass, obviously drop time, super unique. That tall, wide one, he's a big deer. He's probably 130s. They're just young, so he had mature bucks on the camera, has like the advertising, so I wanted to wait out and get a mature buck. But it is what it is. We'll update you guys here in a bit. We'll either be wrapping up this video or we'll have one last hurrah. We got good news. We get to hunt the morning. Got to rearrange some plans, but not the end of the world. We get one last crack at this thing. Shout out to JL. We will link, I guess his Facebook. I don't know, I'll talk to him and figure out what we want linked. But if you guys are ever wanting to hunt, low fence, it's bow only. He showed us all the bucks inside that he's killed on this property. Like, there's some big deer here. Obviously we've just seen some younger ones, but there's been some bigger ones on camera. But we got one more night in the trailer, one more night to tear up town. They gonna remember us.
We've gotten up significantly later every single day. It's cold. We're tired. But we got another chance. We can't hesitate. We gotta get the job done.
I shoot that a lot faster than I wanted to.
I know.
Did you get the shot?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to watch that back. I don't know. I hit him. I don't know where I hit him though. Fuck. The other thing that happened on that shot, I couldn't see my fucking pins. I mean, I could barely see my bottom pin. He was at like 40. So we watched the tape back. I'm 99% sure I fucking got shot him, which is fucking ass, but it's also hunting. So we're gonna take a look, see if we can't find our arrow, and then we're gonna go sit back down. Watching the tape, definitely was far back. I think it's a gut shot, which is not ideal, but he should have been right about here. Question is, there's my arrow.
Yep. It's a good shot. He's gonna have quite the hole in him though. Damn, bruh. Kind of pissed at myself. That's not good. Not good shooting at all.
Yeah, so it's 10:40. We're about to go back there, see if we can't see him. We're obviously gonna bring our bow. We got JL's cousin who works like a high fence ranch too. He's gonna help us track it. Just get to pick their brain, learn as much as we can. Hopefully, find our deer.
You said it was here?
Yeah. And the arrow was laying right there. And then he booked it and jumped. There's a post that he jumped over that's down there, a rusted post.
You see the closest water's gonna be back on JL. Did y'all go last night?
Yeah, we extended because I didn't see jack shit last night.
Full moon?
I mean, the wind wasn't good and just, I don't know, there was a small, like, broken off 6-point, but I've just been shooting that deer just to kill it. There it is. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I said, thank the Lord. I was not very confident that we were going to find her. Appreciate it. There it is. Got her done.
No kidding. Let me show you. This is where he stood.
Yeah, just bleeding
So I stand there and then he got dizzy, done a big ass circle.
and then tumbled.
See?
That's crazy. I had zero fucking confidence. We walked through this and I'm
Thought I
like,
was
fuck.
full of shit, didn't you?
No, I was like, you know far more than I do. Love to see it.
At least everything I said matched up.
They did everything. Everything you said definitely matched up.
I ain't got no hunting shit on. I should put all my hunting shit on.
I'm gonna be honest, this is way easier than dragging his ass.
Don't cut the red wire.
Huh? What'd you say?
Don't cut the red wire.
Yeah. It's 1 o'clock. We've just finished everything. So we got it all quartered out, loading up the cooler with ice, and we are gonna be on the road to Dallas, back home. Now we play Tetris, trying to get all this meat in here. Oh!
Ah, damn.
You might as well just get the shot. I'll come over and get the.
Oh, I was still recording.
You show your feet. Show your feet right now.
I'm almost in the cave.
Ugh. Okay, let me come help you.
Damn.
Damn, boy.
Damn. Went for a swim. Little mud bath.
Shit, about to be a snapping turtle or something over here. Come and get this. These catfish only eat wild game. We got the happy ever after. Huge shout out to JL for allowing us to stay another day. Originally, he only does weekend hunts. I tried to actually come out here during the week, and he was like, weekends only. So if he wouldn't have let us hunt this morning, you know, we wouldn't have been able to get it done. We got our buck. Out of all the deer I shot, maybe would have taken the drop tine over it just because it's a drop tine. It's really unique, but this was the bigger deer that we got. And more importantly, we have a cooler full of meat. That's the real reason why I hunt. The first buck that I shot, I actually was not able to keep the meat, but we're gonna have JL's Facebook link down below, along with his email. If you guys are interested, we are in Blanket, Texas, low fence hunt, bow only. So There's no guaranteed. He does guarantee that, you know, you'll see a legal buck, but there's no guarantee. It's not like these high fence ranches where, okay, you want to shoot a 150 inch, you know, and it's pay to play. It doesn't matter if you kill or not, but really good people. Shout out to him and his wife. He actually used to be like a world champ archer. He's a stick. He's got the mounts inside are absolutely insane. If it wasn't his home, I'd ask if we could show it, but you know, not everybody's all used to all the cameras and stuff. But I appreciate you guys. You guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like down below. Let me know what you guys think of you know, the hunting content. And as always, it's been real. It's been trill. It's your boy Jay Lane. Go chase your motherfucking dream.